everybody, Tony D and Little Joan here with a screenwriter's rant about the new Avatar teaser trailer, Avatar 2. It's not much of a trailer in my view, and I am incredibly biased against Avatar. I'm going to tell you going right into this, I'm only looking to rant about Avatar, which I hate. I think it was one of the worst movies I've ever seen. It sucks. Yeah, the special effects are okay. But no, I hate it. I think it's a terrible, terrible, stupid movie. And it should not have a sequel, much less, I think he's making 3 sequels. Yeah, it's an amusement park ride. It's not a movie. So we're going back to Avatar, apparently, with these magic booths that allow you to jump into the bodies of an alien that's not really an alien, but somehow he lives there. And oh, by the way, this teaser trailer has a teaser trailer in front of it for some reason. And there's a dragon in it, I guess, that somehow gets back to Earth. I don't know. Here's a logo for it. I don't get it. To me, it's just an awful, awful movie. The South Park episode that parodied this movie was better than the movie. Everything, just about, is better than this movie. I'd rather see some schlocky horror movie made by nobody than to see another Avatar movie. Who cares? Who cares? I don't know. Some people do. I guess they just love these blue elves. Whatever. So I guess this one's going to be about the legend that, so it was foretold there'd be a king. Yeah. Oh, yeah. That sounds like a new and not derivative concept to throw into this thing. It just annoys me. It just annoys me that so many elements from other movies were taken and jammed into the first Avatar movie. And I mean, what is he going to do for the next movie? I guess the same thing. It already sounds like the freaking Lion King. So I guess this is his son, and he's going to be the new king. And there's his girlfriend, and they're going to be running around the woods. Who the heck can you relate to this? Do you relate to these characters? Are these characters that you go, oh yeah, I feel that way too? No. I think this movie will probably do okay. It's definitely going to be pushed hard. That's for sure. It's going to be pushed hard. Because it's going to cost a freaking fortune, a small third world country to finance this thing. I mean, look, I can't argue that the visuals aren't good. They are good. And Cameron, he knows how to make movies. It's not that he doesn't know how to make movies. But stories? Nah, I don't think his story's very good. I thought it was just horrendous in Avatar. That movie was just all over the place, and the insult to injury was the giant robot with a knife, which was parodied on The Simpsons. I'm glad I wasn't the only one to see it, but that robot with the knife infuriated me. I wanted to ask for my money back. So I can only imagine what they got going here. I'm sure there'll be stunning visuals, but will it make any sense? Is this giant monster, and I don't know, is this Earth? Is it not Earth? They don't really tell you much in the story. Here's a giant spider thing, I guess back at Earth or somewhere. And someone made fun of the first Avatar movie. I guess that was on The Simpsons too, where it was like they had essentially an animal to substitute for any kind of weapon they needed. You know what I mean? So they were like biting off the heads of squirrels and throwing them, and then the squirrel bodies would explode and stuff like that. It didn't make any sense, that first movie, in my view. And I know you all in the comments are going to explain to me how it did make sense, but I hated it. I thought the movie sucked. I thought it was totally overblown. If you had pitched it and too damn long. It felt long. That's a bad sign. In case you don't know it, if you sit through a 3-hour movie and you could feel it's 3 hours, that's a bad movie, in my view. You sit through a 3-hour movie and you go, wow, that was quick. That's an amazing movie. And I'll tell you what movie did that. I always mention this. Kenneth Branagh's Hamlet. Fantastic movie. It zips through. It's riveting. Man, you get to the end of that and you can't believe it's 3 hours. Avatar, I felt every minute. Avatar was like, oh my God, please let this movie be over. There's no way I'm seeing Avatar 2. I've got stuff going on in my life. And even if I don't, I wouldn't go see this movie. It's just not important, in my view. It's not an important movie. It is an amusement park ride that, is just a vehicle for merchandise and amusement park rides. That's it. That's all it's for. I don't think it's for any kind of story. I think it's just going to do what it did last time. I think they're just going to skim the best stuff from recent science fiction movies and sprinkle them all over it, all over the movie, the concepts, probably get super woke. Why not? Yeah, make it woke. I hope they make it woke because that'll hurt it. That'll hurt the movie. That'll make people kind of not like it. It's already kind of woke already, but make it even more woke. I hope. Anything to see this movie just crash and burn. And I would love to see this movie do so poorly they don't make the other sequels. That's how little I like this movie. Okay? Now some of you wanted a rant. There's your rant. F Avatar. Downvote. I almost never downvote anything. I'm downvoting this. No thank you. No thanks at all.